This is Uncle Claude, and we lost a legendary figure tonight. Um, Former President Jimmy Carter, and he was president from 1977 to 1980. Passed away at 100 years old. Now, we might have not always agreed with his politics, but he was a better person than he was as a president. And he was the last president who I felt, actually cared about the working middle class and the poor. In fact, he actually dedicated the rest of his life to building houses for homeless people, and he always gave back. He was a tireless civil rights worker, which is ironic coming from Georgia, at least during that time. But he's a big reason why Atlanta became the hub for our people that it has become today. And he had been sick. He was in hospice care for a couple of years, but he made it to 100 years old. And unfortunately, we all have to make that long walk into the night, and his was tonight. And again, he made it to 100 years old. And to me, he was the last honest president. Again, you didn't have to always agree with him. And I believe that his foreign policy was his undoing, especially with the hostages in Iran. And if you know, of course, Ronald Reagan had a lot to do with that, the Iran-Contra, which also led to crack cocaine being in our neighborhoods, but that's another story for another time. But unfortunately, Jimmy Carter passes away at the age of 100, and he gets to be with his wife now. And that was the love of his life. And our prayers go out to the Carter family. And thank you, Mr. Carter. And times were much more simpler when he was president, instead of the chaos and craziness that we have in today's society. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Uncle Claude signing out. Take care. Stay safe. God bless and rest in heaven, Mr. Jimmy Carter.